Monday. Welcome to the start of a new weekly vlog. It is March 1st. I love that. I love when Mondays fall on the first day of the month, but I also just love the first day of the month because it just feels like a fresh start to me. And yeah, we got off to a good start today. It didn't seem like it was going to be honest. So we bought a bunch of supplies for projects we want to work on around the house. And if you watched last week's weekly vlog, you will have seen us purchase some of those things on Saturday. But we didn't do anything on Sunday. We just relaxed. We watched the first episode of The Walking Dead and the first new episode, which was super exciting. So glad that's back for a little bit. So that was nice, and we just were really chill. But I woke up this morning feeling very overwhelmed by all of these projects and where should I start? And I feel like I should be doing something. I'm working, but I'm working from home. I feel like I should be doing something, and I just got very overwhelmed. So I decided to tackle a small project, which was organizing my desk. I typically work on my planner and things on Mondays anyway. So yeah, that was kind of what I decided to do, and I had everything pulled out, and then I found this journal. I have it right here. This is the journal that I was using in 1996 when Jason and I met. And it goes through September of 1996, so from April to September. And then I just kind of stopped writing, and I've never been great about journal writing since. I read everything that was in there, and it was so much fun. It just brought me back to those days when we first met and we were first dating, and everything was so amazing. And honestly, it made me feel so nostalgic for that time, but also so grateful that not that much has changed. I mean, 24 plus years later, we're approaching the 25th anniversary of the day we met next month, and we are still so happily married. We are still in love. We still enjoy spending time together. We are best friends. I mean, we don't really want to be with anybody else, like hang out with anybody else or anything. We just we both just really enjoy being together and doing things together. So that just kind of put a little bit of happy in me, reminded me of that. And it also really helped with what I want to focus on this month, which is contentment. And peace, I guess, kind of along with that. But contentment is kind of my big word for March. I feel like society in general has taken this turn, but myself in particular have just been so focused lately on I want more, I need better, look at the greener pasture over there, look at that better job, wouldn't it be nice if we could live in a nicer home, all these different things. And there's nothing wrong with those things in and of themselves, and maybe some of those things will come to be, but I want to learn to be content in my current circumstances. And that little reminder from that journal of how happy we were doing just such basic things like watching movies, hanging out on the couch, watching TV, talking, going for walks, and remembering that we're still happy doing those things, it just really helped put my heart into a place of perspective where I have a really good life. Jason and I have a really good life. We are very, very blessed. And so I really want to focus on contentment this month and just being happy and good where I'm at. So anyway, that was kind of my moment this morning. And since then, I've kind of just taken off. So I did a weekly meal plan. I just jotted down what we're going to have for dinner this week based on what's in the house. It's not super classy, but we're going to eat the food we have in the house. I'm not worrying about lunch and breakfast. They're just going to kind of come as they do. Corn dog nuggets today. And I started working on my planner. So I've got my planner, my stickers, all of that for the week. I'm going to work on that for the week. I've got this pile of notebooks here from my desk. I need to kind of figure out what's going to be used for what I still need, what I can put away, and then I'll get my desk sorted. My desk is pretty well organized now, minus these books that need to be put back into their place. So I got that done. And then I figured out that the big project that I want to work on today is putting the risers on the bed. So I'll need Jason's help with that. And then I think I'm just gonna see how he feels about it, but probably spend maybe no more than an hour working on that and cleaning out what's underneath the bed. Whatever's left will be my project for tomorrow. So that's kind of where we're at, but I feel very focused right now. I got my work situation all kind of together. I got a to-do list put up for the week for work, which I don't normally do, and that made me feel organized. You can hear the dinging as the emails come in. And then I got this new pad, which you will have seen if you watched last week's weekly vlog. It was in our haul. It's just a daily like to-do list, and I had one I was using from Bloom and it's almost gone, and I really like this one better, I think. So, you know, for example, today, it's March 1st, it's Monday. I don't know how well you can see in the pastel here, but these are what kind of weather it is. It's sunny today. I've got some things on my to-do list. I've got my weekly goals. I've got my moment of joy today, which was reading that journal. I've got a little note section, and I just wrote fresh month, fresh start, because that's what I'm thinking about today. And then this section is if I need to make a phone call or schedule anything, pick up anything, buy anything. I didn't need to do any of that today. So, but as far as my to-do list goes, I have not had my devotions yet, so I still need to do that. I did meal plan. Always fun to cross something off. I'm weekly planning right now. I did organize my desk, and then we'll work on those bed risers. The other thing I needed to do today was a weigh-in, which I did. So as you can see, we're off to a really good start. Yeah, I did do a weigh-in today. I'm not going to share that information right now anywhere here or on Instagram. I think I'm going to try and figure out if I want to do that on a monthly or a weekly basis, but that's part of the planning I'm doing right now. So kind of to figure out when we want to release all of that information and how much we want to share. But I am counting points with Weight Watchers on my app still. Planning to go for a walk tonight if it is nice enough out. Otherwise, I'll hop on the treadmill. And yeah, I'm just feeling very motivated and very focused right now. And I just want to get all of this out while I'm still feeling it. So it's going to be a very planning heavy afternoon here while I get some work done and then get some plans done for the rest of the week. So yeah, that's where we're at on this Monday morning. I hope you're having an awesome start to the week, and I will check in with you later. How does one end up with just the top sheer of a license plate laying on the ground?
Torn right off.
That's a little weird.
Yeah.
We're going for a walk. Come on. Don't we look cute? I really do look like I have 3 puffballs on my head. I look kind of like an Oompa Loompa right now.
I know. Totally.
Here, you hold this because you might be a little bit less bumpy than me. We're just going for like a ridiculously short walk.
Yes, it's very, I mean, it's cold, but it's not.
Sorry for that giant hand.
No.
Yeah, it's cold, but it's not freezing. Well,
it is
freezing. It is freezing, actually.
It is frozen, yeah. The roads are actually frozen, so
yeah.
Check out, can you see that? That's frozen.
Yes. It's like the high today was like 22.
Yeah.
So it's cold. But we thought we would just try to get out and just get a little bit of activity in, so yeah.
Huh.
Me and my Oompa Loompa hair. Oh boy.
Classic.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is 8:15 a.m. so I am on my way back home from my doctor's appointment this morning. I thought I would be back with no problem by 8 a.m. so I wouldn't have to use any time off, but they were running a little bit late and she ended up taking some blood, so that took a little bit longer. So anyway, half an hour of PTO, but that's all right. It went really well. They took some blood to check my thyroid because it's been a year, but I'm not having any symptoms or anything like that, so that should be fine. We ordered a repeat CAT scan, so if you were around last fall, you may have seen me, you may have heard me talk about this. I was having some abdominal issues, so they did an abdominal CT scan. They didn't find anything specific. They called it non-specific findings, but it was like cloudy and there were more lymph nodes than they expected to find. I don't remember exactly what the deal was. They weren't really concerned because they didn't find anything specific. But because it wasn't completely clear, they wanted to do a follow-up in 3 to 6 months just to make sure they didn't miss anything. So I'm not really having any symptoms right now, stomach related, so it's not a rush, but she did put in an order for that, so I'm sure I'll get a call from them in the next couple of days to get that rescheduled. And a CAT scan is just such an easy thing that I don't mind doing that, and we might as well, better safe than sorry, make sure there's nothing wrong. And then the main reason that I was going in was this whooshing noise in my ear, and she asked me a ton of questions. She checked to see if there was an ear infection, and there's not. I don't have any hearing loss, and I answered, no to all of the questions that would have been related to hearing loss. And then the other possibility is vascular, like blood flow, but she said usually you'd be feeling dizzy or having headaches or just a whole bunch of other symptoms. I have a weird sun stripe across my face right now that I don't have, so she doesn't think that's what it is. But she did look in both of my ears, and she said there's a moderate amount of fluid in this ear and a small amount in this one. Now, I'm only having the noise on this side, but because I had a cold and an ear infection, or we think it was an ear infection back in the very beginning of February, she thinks I might just be congested still, like just have a little bit of fluid and crud hanging out in my head still. So she wants me to take Claritin, which is like an allergy pill, and Flonase, which is nasal spray, for 2 to 3 weeks. She thinks that will help just kind of clear out and dry up all the fluid in my head. And then once that fluid is gone, if I'm still having the whooshing noise in my ear, then we'll go to one of those other potential causes. So that was kind of reassuring to hear that there's a good chance it's just from this excess fluid left over. So anyway, just stopped at Walgreens, picked up the Flonase and the Claritin, and we'll start taking that today. And then I think I mentioned this already. I had my blood drawn because it had been a year since we've tested my thyroid levels. So she just figured since I was there, she would check those again. We check those every year. And it was a student who drew my blood. She asked if that was okay, and she tried, and she, did the 1 stick, and she did a really good job, but she couldn't find the vein. Ran away. My veins are runaway veins. So she found it and it slipped away. So she ended up having to have the teacher do it, or the main phlebotomist who was kind of instructing her do it, and she struggled too. She really had to do some digging around, so I'm expecting to have a bruise. It really wasn't that painful, which usually it is when they have to dig around, but anyway. So that was my joyful doctor's experience this morning. But I am going to head into the house. I'm just pulling up to the house right now, so I'm going to head in, kind of get my work day started, and then I definitely have some things on the to-do list today, so I will check in with you in a little bit. Hello, it is 2:21 p.m. now, and I just finished up editing the weekly vlog, so I've got a couple little tweaks to do to it tomorrow, and then export and upload, so that feels good to have that done. I organized a few things in the bathroom, got a couple other things done in the bedroom. There's going to be some progress to show you by the end of the week, I promise, in those areas. And yeah, I had some lunch, watched some cold case files, had my devotions. It's been a good day so far. And in the last 20 minutes or so, I've had about a dozen things come in, work-wise. So I think I've pretty much got work to keep me busy through 4:30, the end of my workday. So that is the plan now. I did get a call from the CAT scan place, so I have my CAT scan scheduled for tomorrow at 6:30. They want me there at 6:15. So I think the plan will be, Jason will probably eat dinner here when he gets home. I can't eat until afterwards, because he can't eat anything for 2 hours before, and then he'll drive me out there and just wait out in the parking lot. Can't have anybody in there with you, but it's a really quick procedure, and I'll get that done. And then we are going to do a little bit of shopping. I think I want to hit Hobby Lobby, and I for sure want to hit like a TJ Maxx or Marshall's, maybe even Big Lots. I don't know, we'll see. Look for some kind of homey stuff, some spring kind of stuff. We were going to do that on Thursday, but now we're just going to swap out our Wednesday and Thursday plans since I need to go out for this anyways. So that's the plan. Got my thyroid results back already from this morning, and that is normal, so thankful for that. So yeah, things are moving right along, but I'm going to go get some work done, and I will most likely check in with you tomorrow. Tonight's going to be a very slow, chill kind of night, so I don't think we'll have much going on to film, but tomorrow I am actually going to attempt to get up and get dressed and look like a functional human being. So stay tuned. It's going to be exciting. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is March 3rd. It is 8:30 a.m. I've got my work stuff up and running out there, but I'm sitting here at my home desk looking over my stuff for the day. Seems like that's what I tell you every single morning. Boring, but that's kind of life right now. I got up this morning like I had planned. I think I mentioned it yesterday. I was trying to have a little bit more normal morning, so I did do that. I got up at about 20 after 7, which is much later than once I'm going back to the office, but earlier than I've been getting up. And I hopped in the shower. I washed and dried my hair. Insane. It's not something I've done in a long time. And it's just kind of poofed back here right now. My bangs are still, those little floofy bangs are still so short that the only way I'm going to be able to go without a hat or some sort of a headband when I actually need to be presentable is to cut bangs, and I'm not okay with that right now. I've done that before, and I just finished growing them out from the last time, and I don't want to do that again. So the reason I chose a hat today instead of a headband is because I will need to lay flat later tonight. I have my CAT scan tonight at 6:30, and I'll need to lay flat. So this way I can pull the ponytail out. I can keep the hat on, but I can pull the ponytail out so I can lay flat. So anyway, no makeup again, because with the hat choice and wearing a mask everywhere we go in public, it doesn't make any sense to waste makeup. But I still feel really just fresh and good that I actually got up. I picked out my outfit, which is nothing amazing, but I'll show you in a minute. And got some earrings in and just kind of threw myself together, and it makes a difference in how you feel to start the day for sure. Okay, so here is the outfit. The light is still atrocious in this room, but I do have a light on my nightstand, which is making it maybe a little bit better. I don't know. So I'm wearing the baseball cap. I've got my Stony Creek sweatshirt, which is from a campground where my family goes every summer. I think I might have already mentioned that, and we actually haven't done it in a couple of years. Super oversized, one of my most comfortable favorite sweatshirts, so I absolutely love it. Just got some gray leggings, and then I've got these shoes that are some of my favorites. We found them, gosh, I don't even remember where. It was at the outlet mall, I think, and I just love them. I think they're so cute. They're super, like, I don't know, kind of retro looking. They're very, very comfortable. So the only thing I don't love about this sweatshirt is that it's very thin, so it's kind of clingy, but I can wear it, it covers my butt, so I can wear it with leggings. That is always a massive, massive plus. So the other thing I was kind of wanting to show you is my Hatch sound machine. So we bought this last Saturday at Target. So if you watched last week's weekly vlog, you will have seen this already. It does hook up to your phone. There's an app on your phone, but I don't use it because it's right here next to my bed. I think if you were using it in a baby's room, it would be nice to have the phone app, but it's very simple. So it's volume plus or minus, and then the middle turns it on and off. So there's one of the sounds, that's wind. And you've got birds. Very strange if you ask me. That's a dryer. Heartbeat. Talk about creepy. That's just white noise. That one's just white noise. This one is the ocean. And this is rain, which is the one I use the most. And then to turn it off, You just press and hold. So super easy, as you can see. I'm really, really loving it. It's helping me sleep much better at night. It's not a ton of noise. I don't have it super loud, but it's just enough so I don't hear the darn swishing in my ear or any of the little creaks and cracks around the house. So it's been helping me a lot. But I am going to head off and get my workday started, and I will check in with you in a little bit. Yum breakfast. So I've got some Honey Nut Cheerios with some almond milk, unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I've got some of these egg bites. Here's the box. I'm throwing this away because these are the last two. And I got a little cup of coffee here with some French vanilla creamer. So I am super excited to eat this breakfast. I just figured out the points on my Weight Watchers app. It's 20 points for everything I have here, which leaves me with 26 points for the day, which is more than enough for dinner and probably a small snack. That's the plan today. So I'm eating breakfast now. It's 9:45. The reason I'm eating such a large breakfast is because I'm not going to have really a regular lunch, and then I'm not going to eat dinner until later. So I want to be nice and full right now. I'll probably have a snack like some crackers, some clementine oranges, something like that, late afternoon, like maybe 1 o'clock-ish. And then I want to stop eating by about 2:30, which is 4 hours before my CAT scan. And then I'll have dinner later on. So they told me 2 hours before the CAT scan, but it's an abdominal CAT scan, and because last time they found something non-specific, cloudy, couldn't figure out what it was. I want to do everything I can to make sure that I don't contribute to the non-specificity, is that a word? Whatever, of this CAT scan. So yeah, I'm going to go with 4 hours, and I'm just going to have water, clear liquids, whatever, leading up to that. And then, yeah, I'll just have Jason drive me through a drive-thru on the way home, grab something to eat, or grab something small here when we get home. We're just going to do a little bit of shopping tonight, so we shouldn't be out too long. But yeah, that's the plan. So I am going to get to enjoying my coffee and my breakfast here and get to work, because there have been a few things that have come in today. Nothing too crazy yet, so hopefully the day stays that way. But yeah, better busy than bored. Alright, so I think my face is a little bit dark from this angle, but you'll just have to bear with me. I'm filming on my phone and I'm outside. So you can see the amazing blue sky behind me, and you can hear the traffic, so I apologize for that. I'm out on my front porch because the back porch is a little bit too wet to sit out there, and I just wasn't ready to go in the house yet. I just went for a walk, like 15-ish minutes around the neighborhood. It felt so good to be outside. It's beautiful out. I think the high today was 44, and it's got to be pretty close to that right now, I would think, at least 40 or right above it. And the blue sky and the fresh air is doing wonders for me. It's been such a blessing today. God's really just been speaking to me today. He's just been reminding me of his faithfulness and all of the blessings in my life, and it's just really been an incredible day so far. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. I shared a little bit on my Instagram this morning. I was kind of buzzing through some of the posts and stories on Instagram, and I just felt led to pray for those people. And a lot of these people I don't know except for through Instagram. Some of them I know in person. Some of them I know what's going on in their lives because of what they post, so I was able to pray for specific things, but many of them are just strangers. And I just felt led to just say a quick little prayer for everybody, and it felt really good to do that. To just take my mind off of myself, because we all have a tendency to be selfish, and I have found myself very drawn in and self-involved lately with all the medical issues and other things going on, and it felt really good to focus on others for a while. And then just coming outside and going for a walk, and I just had some time in prayer, and it was just amazing. Soul food, 100%. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. It's been such a blessing. Hello, happy Thursday. It is March 4th. It is 1:30 p.m. and I just wanted to pop on here super quick and just rant just a little bit. Not really, but just kind of let you know where I'm at today. I'm having kind of a bummer of a day. Yesterday afternoon into today has just been kind of a bummer, and I was not planning on filming, which is why I look like this. Thursdays I usually take off from filming, or I take a day during the week off usually, and that was going to be today, but I just wanted to hop on super quick. So I didn't film anything else yesterday because we didn't go shopping after my CAT scan. So there wasn't anything to film. We are planning on going shopping tomorrow night, so I'll take you along for that. But I'm just kind of in a funk today, and it's because I'm not getting any answers. So I had that CAT scan yesterday. I explained a little bit yesterday about why they were doing it. It's a follow-up. I got the results this morning, and nothing has changed since October, which is good news, but also frustrating because it means I have no answers for what caused those abdominal symptoms. I'm not having those symptoms right now, but they do come and go. Still no answers there. The GI doctor, the primary doctor, test and test and test and blood work and test. No answers. So it's starting to take its toll on me. And I know anxiety can definitely manifest as physical symptoms and make things worse. So I'm sure that's also not helping. Also, I am like all bruised and beat up. You can see one there. I don't know if I can twist my arm correctly to show you this one. There we go. Nice big bruise there. It took 3 attempts to get an IV in my arm last night for the contrast for my CAT scan. So I feel a little beat up and bruised and sorry for myself today. Again, because those results, while they showed nothing, which is good news, it's also frustrating. My thyroid was also normal, which again is good news. But I would just like to have a reason for all the symptoms that I have on and off. And nothing is constant, so it's hard for my doctors to even run tests because sometimes by the time I get to the doctor, I'm not having the symptom. It's all making me feel very crazy. But anyway, yeah, I guess I just kind of wanted to hop on here and share that, almost more for my own sake and coming back to watch this to see how I'm feeling right now, because I'm hoping by the time I come back to reminisce about this, I'll be feeling better. But anyway, yeah. I'm doing good on Weight Watchers. I'm doing good being a little bit more active. There's definitely been some bumps in the road, but overall doing very well, and I've lost some weight. But I want to make some more significant changes just to see if anything else could be causing any of these symptoms that I'm having. So I'm going to try a few different types of exercises, mostly walking, but I'm going to look up some things on YouTube and try to find a few additional things. I also ordered a test today from a company called Everlywell. My doctor recommended them and a coworker recommended them. It's a food sensitivity test. You just do like a finger prick, put some blood in a vial, send it in, and they let you know what foods you're sensitive to. So because I'm still eating all different foods right now, this is a good time to do it. So I sort of have my fingers crossed that maybe that will yield some answers. So we'll see. I should have that tomorrow. I think I already said that. But anyway, yeah, work is also adding to the stress this week. We have some employees not pulling their weight and the rest of us having to pick up the slack. We had an unexpected retirement announced today, so that dumped a bunch of extra accounts on all of us. And yeah, it's just been very, very stressful. So that's adding to it. And honestly, I've just been very poor me today. I didn't make the bed. I didn't put myself together at all, and I planned to just lay around on the couch and do as little work as possible. But sometimes that is just not able to be done. We're too busy. I have too much work to do. So I had to buck up and deal with it. I actually came in here and made the bed, and I laid some clothes out. I think they're kind of cute and springy. You'll see them tomorrow, since we are going to go do some shopping for some spring decor tomorrow. And yeah, I think I'm just going to let the rest of this day kind of be, go obviously nose to the grindstone, getting some work done because there's a lot of work to do, but also just kind of let it out. After work, I'm just going to chill. I'm going to get to bed early. I'm just going to be kind of lazy this evening, and tomorrow is a new day. But I wanted to get on here, I guess, for posterity's sake, if that's the way you say it. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but I just wanted to document that it was a crummy day. So, yeah. Sorry to be a bit of a downer, but tomorrow is a new day. I will see you tomorrow morning. I'll show you my cute outfit. You can tell me if it's actually cute or not. And yeah, we'll move on from there. So, thanks for listening to me, and I will check in with you tomorrow morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. It is Friday, March 5th. It's 8:14 a.m. So my workday has officially already started. I actually put myself together today, and I'm feeling a little better for it. If you heard my little rant from yesterday, I was having a really rough day, and none of that is resolved. So we're still just taking it one day at a time here. But I feel a little bit better because I got up this morning and actually got dressed. So I actually put on some makeup. I don't know how much you can tell, especially in this really atrocious lighting over here, but I did put on some makeup. Got some little fun pink earrings. I've got this sweater. It's kind of a, you know, nothing's ever the same color on camera, but it's kind of like a mauve color almost with light pink polka dots on it. And then I've got, I don't know how well you can make that out, but that's a Winnie the Pooh necklace. And then I've got on two of my Alex and Ani bracelets. We've got the Jiminy Cricket one that I just purchased on this last trip, and then Winnie the Pooh isn't actually officially Alex and Ani, it's just that same style. Jason got that one for me a few years ago for my birthday. So yeah, still wearing a hat because the hair, but it's a little springy pink Vineyard Vines hat. I'm just trying to embrace spring a little bit here. I've got my carrot socks that I got in the Target dollar spot on. So they are making me feel a little bit springy, and yeah, we're doing the best we can today. Hello, it is much later now. It is actually 1:30 p.m. and I am chilling on the couch. Got Radcliffe here, Reginald here, snuggling up. I had the fireplace going because it is cold in here, which is weird because it's 45 degrees outside, so it should not be cold, but it's kind of chilly. So I have that going, eating some lunch. Right now I'm just munching on some graham crackers. I had some turkey snack sticks and a couple of clementine oranges, the little baby oranges, for lunch. I had Honey Nut Cheerios and some unsweetened almond milk for breakfast. No coffee today, so my points are pretty low, which is good. Jason and I are going shopping tonight for some spring decor. I'm super excited about that. And I don't know what we're doing for dinner yet, so, but I've got plenty of points for that, so that's good. I didn't go for a walk at lunch today, but I should still be able to get my steps in tonight because of going out shopping, so that should be good, actually. Let's see where we're at right now. We're at 1,113 steps. That's actually not that bad for a day sitting at home, so I've been up and around the house a little bit, so I want to hit at least 3,000 this week is my goal, so that shouldn't be a problem if we go out and do some shopping. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. I'm sitting here snuggling in front of the fireplace, watching some YouTube, catching up on a bunch of videos from the channels I subscribe to, and having so much fun. There's so much good content out there right now. I just finished uploading our Day 5 Walt Disney World video, so you've probably seen that by the time this goes up. If you haven't, go to my channel, check it out. I think our Disney vlogs turned out kind of fun this trip, so yeah, just did that, and that's really all that was on my to-do list today. I think I talked about this morning. It was just all basic stuff like reading and playing some Animal Crossing and just some very generic stuff today, but yeah, the day has actually turned out much better than I was expecting. So I woke up this morning, and even after getting myself all put together and dressed, which I still feel pretty good about right now, even after that I was still feeling very sorry for myself and just very frustrated and angry and sad and down about all of these symptoms that I have right now and no answers. Test after test and no answers, and I'm just really starting to get frustrated, but I think I'm at a place now where I'm just kind of at peace with it. I mean, I can't do anything about it right now other than continue to talk with my doctors and get tests done and, you know, move forward. And right now we're trying something for the whooshing noise in my ear, and, you know, we'll move forward from there. So all I can control is my attitude about it. So anyway, I spent some time having my devotions and praying a little bit and just kind of gave it to God, and I'm feeling pretty at peace with it today. So tomorrow may be another story. You never know, but right now I'm feeling pretty at peace. And then work exploded again this morning. So I don't know if I mentioned yesterday or not, but we had a sudden retirement, very sudden out of the blue retirement. And then this morning we had someone let go. That one wasn't as big of a surprise because there have been some difficulties, but still, it all happening at the same time means a lot of extra work with fewer people. So I'm very nervous about how this is all going to play out, and we have 2 team members who are also going to be on vacation at the same time, starting at the end of next week. It could be a little stressful, but I am choosing not to allow that to stress me out right now, and actually today's work has really tapered off and it's been nice and light. So thankful for that. And I'm just kind of giving myself the grace of the rest of today and this weekend. And Monday morning, I'm going to hop on and go through my tasks all the way up through when these two people come back from vacation and get everything cleaned up so that I don't have any of my own stuff to worry about. That'll make it all a little bit easier. Anyway, so that's kind of the plan. But yeah, it's actually turned out to be a much nicer day than I thought it was going to be. So it's good.
We're having a Jeep Nick.
Jeep Nick.
We went to Chick-fil-A.
Waffle fries. Oh, I almost dropped one.
Dumping the waffle fries all over the car. And then we got a...
Spicy chickens.
I want to check and make sure it's spicy.
No, I won't know until I eat it.
And I got some
Smells spicy.
Chick-fil-A nuggets. Did you get lemonade too?
Yep.
I love their lemonade. It's so good. We are going to do some spring decor shopping. I wanted to do it on Wednesday, but I had to go get stabbed instead. I thought I was just getting a CAT scan, but look what they left me with. Isn't that attractive? And that's not even where the IV was. That was just attempt number 2 of 3. Not super amazing. You just discard the pickles?
Yep.
Ooh, we've got like a really bright light coming in right behind you.
It's my halo. Halo. Yep. That's spicy.
I like their spicy chicken sandwich. They used to have spicy chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
They don't anymore.
Well, who did we just see?
McDonald's.
McDonald's is coming out with some spicy nuggets?
Mm-hmm. Be curious to try those. We're sitting in the parking lot of an IHOP that is not an IHOP anymore, and we didn't know that it was gone.
Nope. I'm guessing a COVID casualty.
Thank you, Governor. Sorry. I'm trying not to say stuff like that because I know not everybody feels the same way about all this stuff, but the restaurant one this second time around just didn't make any sense. It just didn't. First time around it might have. Second time it did not. Am I seeing that something is gone over there too? Bed Bath & Beyond?
Yep.
Wow.
That could have been a place we went because we were looking for a little thing to hold your drink, so
True.
coffee.
That place must have failed all on its own because retail stores have never been closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too bad. It's not like we went there a ton, but
Lots of places are failing.
yeah, that's
Stores.
true. That's true. Although I did just hear that Target is kicking butt because of online.
Yeah, because of online.
I mean, I think that, well, our Target is still always busy in person too, but
Yeah. Maybe that's not a store that a lot of people go to. On a regular, you can get things cheaper than Bed Bath & Beyond.
that's true. That's true.
Online, I'm sure.
We're back.
Ooh.
Back in the Jeep. We found a lot of goodies, so we'll show you those when we get home, but we stopped at Dairy Queen for dessert. He's having a classic vanilla cone, and I'm having a peanut butter parfait.
Look at that beauty. I took off the nice curly Q though.
So good. I thought it was going to be a bust on a couple of things, but we found a lot of stuff at TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
We found a few things at Home Goods. No, we went to Target. Target didn't even have like a coffee cup.
Watch my white tongue.
And then Hobby Lobby saved the rest of the day. So we got some cute stuff.
Hello.
Hello.
So we have filmed nothing today. My apologies. We got up when? Well, you got up early.
I got up about 7:22.
And you went to the laundromat. I didn't wake up till he got home, which was like 8:30.
Yeah.
And so we did that, and then mostly him. I mostly sat and supervised, to be honest, because I still don't feel super great. But we got a lot done today, didn't we?
We emptied out the entire walk-in closet and then put it back in.
Yep.
And we got about 4 bags of Goodwill.
Yep. Bunch of stuff
Donations.
going to storage.
Some store, yep.
So we
weeded
didn't
a lot out and organized it.
Yeah, we didn't deep clean the bathroom, which was one of the things we were planning on doing, but we picked it all up. So before we go to bed, we'll show you what the closet looks like and the couple of things we used in the bathroom. I think everything looks really nice. The closet looks so nice with everything we got rid of. But what I do want to show you, we have pizza cooking right now, so we're going to go eat pizza. But what I do want to show you is what we bought last night, because that's the last time we talked to them, I think.
Yeah.
Was last night when we went shopping. So, I've
I'm
got
gonna
my
scooch
receipts
over.
here. Yeah, scooch over. We're just going to show you a little bit of everything we got. All right, what do you got there?
Two categories here.
Yes.
One decoration and one for her coffee, tea, cocoa, cider
I'm
bar.
going to set up like a hot beverages bar, basically. So, okay. And the stores are Target, Hobby Lobby, and TJ Maxx. They might be all over the place.
Yeah.
But I've got the receipts here.
This is TJ Maxx. This is a wooden stool. Wooden. I don't know.
It looks like a stool, but it's actually going to be a shelf to put things on for the coffee
put
bar.
stuff on there.
And that was, I think it says on the bottom how much that was.
Yeah, $14.99.
Yeah, $14.99. TJ Maxx is a bargain. It's really a bargain.
This is also TJ Maxx. This is also going to be for the beverage bar. It's got a Lazy Susan on the bottom. This is $7.99.
Yeah, really good deal.
So
I think
you
it
can
isn't that
put some
cute.
Stuff in there.
Yeah, with the little green. I think it's super cute.
Oh, this is from Home Goods.
Oh, I forgot. That Home Goods was the other store.
I mean, this is really kind of heavy duty here.
Super
It's
nice.
got metal handles. It's supposed to be like a utensil organizer.
But I think I'm going to put like tea bags and things like that in here.
You can put tea bags or the stir sticks.
$12.99.
And it's really like heavy duty.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
And I apologize that it's a little dark in here and you can only see like half of our faces because we're squeezed in and whatever, but we're working with what we're working with tonight.
What else goes along with that? These
those
three things are from Hobby Lobby.
Those came from Hobby Lobby. They were
everything was on sale there.
$7.99, but they had been $15.99.
And they all have the little chalk labels on them.
Mm-hmm. Super cute, I think. Again, for coffee and tea.
Yep.
There's this down here. This came from Home Goods or TJ Maxx?
Doesn't say it in the label, but you can see that. Coffee, anyone?
I think it came
a tree
from
mug.
Yeah, I think it came from Home Goods, and I think
Tree
it was
mug,
$12.99.
mug tree.
Oh, it's a mug tree, yeah, not a
Tree
not
mug.
a tree mug.
But it also has a Lazy Susan.
It's Rae
thing
Dunn,
on
which we're not like huge fans of that. We think it's a little bit too much everywhere right now, but it's
cute.
very cute.
It's kind of simple, but
Mm-hmm.
and then you got the.
I did
this
get
is
a
from
mug.
Hobby Lobby.
Yep. This was normally $9.99. We got it for $5.99.
So there you go. Just hanging right on there.
I think it's so cute with the lemons. I talked about lemons either earlier this week or last week.
She's a lemon fiend.
Speaking of which, those also came from Hobby Lobby, and those were
Two for
$7.98. 2 for $3.99. No discount on these because they were in the like the home decor section rather than the seasonal section.
And those are just going to be decoration.
Mm-hmm. They're just going to go in a jar. There's the other Hobby Lobby item. And this was $11.99. We got it for $7.19.
Easter. That's
Isn't that
got
cute?
Nice little
Yeah, what does it
Yeah.
say?
By this we know love because Jesus Christ laid down his life for us.
Yeah.
So,
Really nice message and super cute.
yeah.
Let's see. This came from Target.
It is
It was
a lemon mask.
$2.40.
It's got long ties on it, so.
Yeah. I think it's going to be really cute. I bought a lemon mask last Saturday when we were out, but it's really small. So, now I can be all lemony. This came from Target as well. It was from the dollar spot. It was $5.
It's a little buddy.
Isn't that cute?
Puffy tail.
It's like baby pink on the edges. I don't know if you can make that out or not. And then it's plain wood in the middle. I thought it was super cute. Let's see. This was TJ Maxx. I think that might still have the price on it, but it was like...
No, I took the tag off.
It was either $6.99 or $4.99. I
Got
think
a
it was
little
$4.99.
carrot in there, and then some color. I mean, they're just like super soft.
Yeah, little colored Easter eggs.
And I don't know. I was thinking this was to display the whole thing, but you were going to put them in a basket.
I have a basket I might put them in, but they are really cute in this. So we might just
Martha
go with this.
Stewart
I
brand.
thought, yeah, it's really cute.
Oh, it does lift off.
Yes, you can take them out, but we'll have to see. This will all be, where we put this and how the beverage bar show turns out will all be in next week's vlog.
And these are also
TJ Maxx.
for the.
This one was $4.99. It says on the bottom.
And this was $3.99.
$3.99. So such good
And
prices.
they came
at TJ
with
Maxx.
the chalk
Yeah.
in them.
So we'll use this chalk to write on the baby ones from Hobby Lobby too. But yeah, these are going to be
So
for
these
part
are
of the
bigger.
beverage bar. This is the last thing from Hobby Lobby.
It's a little cross, and it sits on a table shelf just like that, and then it says "Be still."
I think this was $5.99
Okay.
and the other thing was $4.49. But
Be
yeah, about
still
five.
and know. I've added that.
Yeah, it doesn't say and no, but if you
But
know
that-
the verse,
yeah.
be still and know that I am God. I just thought it was really super cute. It's very simple.
Yep.
And that won't just
And it
be...
can sit on a bookshelf.
Yeah,
or
that
something.
won't just be like an Easter decor or whatever. That'll be an all-the-time decor. Somebody got something fun at TJ Maxx.
Oh yes, this was $3.99.
Yep. This was
I don't know what these are.
walking through the aisle purchase.
Yeah, it's Kit from Knight Rider if you're an '80s kid, but supposedly you can get an app and then you scan this. It's supposed to be unique somehow.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
says
know.
I'm one of a kind.
These kids, the kids know.
You just kind of like
I
to
just
collect
like
these
little
little cars.
and especially that it's from an '80s show. So
And for $3.99?
that's cheap.
What a fun little thing to pick up. Okay, so I went continued
big.
to go lemon crazy. This was also from TJ Maxx, I believe. I do not remember.
Yes, $12.99.
Okay, $12.99.
Which is kind of cheap for a candle.
It is, and this is a
But
huge
it's got
candle.
lemons
And it's lemon
and
scent.
it's lemon scented. Here, take a whiff.
Yeah, can you smell the lemons? And I love that it's huge like that and just simple and really pretty. So, and then both of these other things came from TJ Maxx too. This was $16.99.
Oh, lemons.
The other was
A
$14.99.
truck full of lemons. A
So
little
I
blanket.
wasn't going to get a blanket because we need a blanket like a hole in the head, but it's a truck full of lemons. Can
Yeah.
you see it with the glare? Yeah, there. Isn't that adorable? So that's going to be
Adorable.
so cute to put. And our couch is gray. Uh-oh.
What?
Got a little string.
Oh.
It's fine. I just don't want it to. There's one down there too.
Cheap.
Oh, just whatever. We'll cut them off later. Yeah, $16.99. I just want something to spruce up the couch a little bit, and the couch is already gray, so the lemons will be springy and I think summery too. Don't you think? So this'll be out for a while. And this is the last one, and it was $14.99.
The brand, Hip Hop.
Okay, and it's
Hip-hop.
so stinking cute.
It's yellow, and
It's
you
yellow,
can see
yeah, baby yellow.
the bunnies and their tails.
Oh, isn't it darling?
Isn't that cute?
So that'll be like not just Easter, but springy.
Yeah.
A springy pillow to sit out on the couch with the lemon
That's
blanket.
a better lighting. See it that way.
Oh
You
yeah,
can
that's better. Oh, I just think it's so cute. So that's what we got last night. And then I'll also add this, which I did already show you, that we got last Saturday, and our Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival from a couple years ago. 2019, I think. So those will go out. The one thing that I did not show you that I was going to was my food sensitivity test. I did show it to you, but we didn't do it today. So if we do it tomorrow...
And of course, lemon Oreos.
Oh, we did have to try some lemon Oreos. I've never tried those before. But if we do that Everly test tomorrow, I will film us doing it and put it into next week's vlog. Oh, also we got suckered by some adorable kids outside of Cub.
Yep. Thin Mints.
They're our favorite, and we only bought one box. But when you're walking into the store and you hear, "Would you like to buy some Girl Scout cookies?" What do you do to that? And then you turn around and the kid's adorable. What do you do?
Say no.
You
Get out
spend
of here,
$5 on a box of Girl Scout cookies. So anyway, we also got some golden raisins at the grocery store, which I don't remember if we brought these up on our Disney trip or
My
not, but
favorite.
it's an insider joke. It's a Disney insider joke for us. But yeah, anyway, we're going to go have some pizza and chill for a while, and then before we go to bed and before we close out for the week, I will show you what the closet looks like and the little bit of organizing we did in the bathroom. So we'll see you in a little bit.
Bye.
Ooh, here we are, all weird light and everything, which is good because we look turdy.
Yeah.
It's Sunday at like 8:30 p.m. We completely didn't film anything else yesterday. So we thought we'd show you what we did in the closet and in the bathroom real quick. We put these little shelves up in the corners, so it's a little bit of organization. And then we've got the tub. We've got that little basket with like the bath products, and this one with kind of the miscellaneous. It's a lot of junk in that basket, but if you kind of step back and look, it looks nicer having the two baskets now. And then we put up our new toilet paper holder, which
It looks
yeah, so
terrible right now.
the toilet paper on here is just a rough batch of toilet paper rolls, and this won't normally be there, but you kind of get the gist. We'll show it to you when we get some more normal sized toilet paper rolls. And then here's the best project. Closet. We probably should have filmed it before, but
Yeah.
so there
I was
used to
gonna
be
say, people were like,
there used to be a hanging thing here. If you've seen my weekly vlogs, you've seen it before. It was just a disaster.
I mean, it doesn't look super neat because it's so full.
Yeah, but I think it looks pretty decent. Everything has a place. I mean, I really like it. You really like it, don't you?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. it
Compared
looks
to what it
really
was, it was.
So yeah, that's the. I'm sorry, this is like the most harsh light ever.
Yeah.
The lighting in this house is just completely atrocious. We look ridiculous. It's been a long day. But yeah, we wanted to show you kind of the finished product of all the work we did on Saturday. We didn't get any of the spring decor done today. We were out later than we thought we would be, but we went to my sister's for our youngest nephew's birthday party.
Yep.
He turns 11 in a few days, and so they had his birthday party. It was really fun, don't you think?
Yeah.
We hung out with family. My cousin and her daughter were there. Her daughter was born 2 days after Marshall, and they are best buddies. They love hanging out together. And then my mom and dad were there, and so yeah, it was just, and my grandma, it was fun. And then we got home and we realized it was 8:20 and we weren't watching The Walking Dead.
We got home after 8 anyway.
We did, but we had completely forgotten about it. So they run it again at 10. So we're gonna, fingers crossed, watch it at 10 without falling asleep. But it was a good weekend, don't you think?
Yep.
It was super productive. Saturday was super productive.
Yeah, we did a lot of work.
Yeah, we got a ton of stuff done. So I feel like we're ready for the start of a new week. And you'll have to watch next week's vlog to see what we do with the spring decorations and how we set up like the hot beverage bar and all that. We'll work on that today. Also, I never did prick my finger for the Everly Well test. We'll do that tomorrow, so I'll film that for next week's vlog too. But I thought we should at least try to close it up. Yeah, I guess that's it. This was not the most exciting week, so I do apologize. Although we did have a spring decor haul, which I always like watching those. So hopefully that was kind of fun. But Anyway, we'll see you next week.
Hi.
Bye.